What's up, guys? This is Derek. I know I'm usually a gaming channel. Godzilla vs. Kong. I'm a huge Godzilla fan, and I've been waiting for this trailer for so long. So we're gonna take a look at it. I'm gonna dissect what I can dissect because I have some theories, and I want to know if they're gonna be true. Shit, no sound. Oh. Plugged into the Xbox.
This is our only chance.
This is not HD, come on.
We have to take it.
Damn.
We need Kong. The world needs him. To stop what's coming. And this child. She's the only one he'll communicate with.
Okay.
I knew that they had a bond. She had nowhere to go, so I made a promise to
Best friend's
protect
a
her.
giant gorilla.
And I think that in some way, Kong did the same. It's Godzilla.
These are dangerous times.
Dude.
Godzilla's out there and he's hurting people and we don't know why.
There's something provoking him that we're not seeing here.
I'm of the same opinion.
The myths are real. There was a war. And they're the last ones standing.
I keep reaching for greatness because I'm built from it.
Who bows to who?
Nobody gonna stop me.
Kong bows to no one.
Oh my god. So, obviously a lot to talk about here. Just from what's going on, and it's been a few hours. I've been at work. This is the second part. But I've had a lot of time to think on all this. Just all the possible stuff and the stuff I've seen. Like, someone pointed out. Right there. Right there. People are saying that's Mechagodzilla. Because it looks like Godzilla, but a little off. Something's not exact about him. It looks blocky. And that's a good explanation as to why we see in the trailer, they're like, why is Godzilla going around wrecking stuff? Because it's not actually Godzilla. See, in the original Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, Godzilla's going around tearing shit up. Turns out it's Mechagodzilla wearing like fake skin that look like Godzilla. So that's what we might be seeing. Is it in there? Well, there was a comment about like, yeah, that's not really Godzilla that we see doing all this stuff. Getting friggin' sucker punched. Oh my god. Like, look at them. They're fighting on top of an aircraft carrier that I don't think would be able to support their weight. If that doesn't let you know what we're dealing with here, this silliness, I don't know to tell you, but yeah, theory, that's not really Godzilla. It's Mechagodzilla. Which would be, it's interesting to think, like, they tease that at the end of King of the Monsters. There's that little news snippet where it's like, someone's building a giant machine, which I always felt was kind of weird because we haven't seen in this universe that that's something that's possible. But they're clearly going in the more silly, fantastical route. I just I don't know why this is so funny. It just it looks so silly. But to be able to have Mecha Godzilla, I guess that's just where they're gonna be going. But to have him like covered in Godzilla skin, theory might be that Charles Dance's character's group from the last movie, they have the Ghidorah head. Maybe they use his DNA and Godzilla's DNA to like rapidly grow, because Ghidorah has like the super regeneration to grow skin to envelop this Mecha Godzilla, and they're working with that to take down Kong, who might be like the only one that really can stand against Godzilla or something. Like, I'm not really sure where to go with this, because we're just going on what's in this trailer, which is that Godzilla's fighting Kong because Godzilla's being more aggressive than usual, and no one knows why. We got these things, which he's got a friggin' axe. I friggin' love it. These things, I think these are from the Godzilla Awakening comic that came out alongside the 2014 film, but I can't be sure because I never got to read it, but it looks similar to what I've seen. And I'm wondering where this fits in, because if I remember correctly, those are prehistoric. Like, these shouldn't be around in the modern time, so maybe this is the past. I mean, we can't really gauge the size of Kong if he's full grown modern time, or if this is a younger Kong, or if that's even the main Kong himself. Dude, if he doesn't shove a tree in Godzilla's mouth, I'm gonna be mad. That's such a classic scene from the original King Kong versus Godzilla. And all this stuff with like the little girl who has a connection to Kong. It's weird they seem to be leaning more on Kong in all of this. Which is why I'm just gonna let him get in that punch. It looks so freaking cool. They're on a friggin', oh my god. This just looks so stupid and awesome. I love it. But like, I imagine that once Godzilla's in the water, he'll have the advantage, because in King of the Monsters, once Ghidorah was in the water, that's when Godzilla tore his head off and looked like he was gonna possibly win. That's clearly his domain. Kind of the thing that we usually see in a lot of these versus movies, where they go back and forth, and they're the places that they have the advantage. Kong's gonna have it on land, because in Skull Island, he's really fast, really agile. We see that here with him friggin' jumping up around. Oh my god, he's blocking that with a friggin' god. And there's also the possibility, I mean, we don't know where Mecha Godzilla will really come in to all this, if that is indeed him. See, because that right there, you can kind of see what looks like energy that we didn't see in a Godzilla, like metallic, like energy, or like robotic energy coming from, kind of like I think Kiryu in Godzilla vs Mecha Godzilla and Tokyo SOS had some of that like energy between the lines of his neck. Well, but another theory, I would say, we introduced Ghidorah as an alien in the previous movie. Aliens in this universe exist. What if, much like Destroy All Monsters, some aliens are controlling Godzilla? That he's like the king of the monsters, so they need to use him to kill Kong, who's this rival apex, and then use him to like wipe out all the other kaiju titans, and then just they can invade, which that was the case. I can't remember who the alien race was in Destroy All Monsters. I know the Xylians from Invasion of Astro Monster and Final Wars, which also has them controlling all the kaiju. You know, it wouldn't be out of the, crazy given we aliens exist within this universe. As far as Ghidorah is concerned, we don't know if there's like little humanoid aliens. Where's that one thing of like showing that here we go. Yeah, Godzilla attacks. Park stump. And something I'm really thinking about is, will Mothra show up? Her whole shtick is usually friggin' dying and her larva carrying on the fight. We saw at the end of the credits in the last movie, there is Mothra eggs. Maybe they'll come in and join the fight. The more monsters, the better, I say. Just go full Destroy All Monsters, full Final Wars. Let's just throw as many in. I'm trying to see if there's any other references. Calculating the cost. Wow. Between the sighting. It really just seems to be all around Godzilla. I'm not seeing anything on the other Titans, which I'll be curious to see what happens to them, because we know in the last movie they all kneeled to him, which is, where's Rodan and all this? I want to know. That's something I'm just now thinking about, is how are the other kaiju Titans gonna play into all this? That Godzilla is being more aggressive, that Kong is here. It's something that maybe they'll give us a little more hints at in the next trailer. But there's so much. I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited to see this. It's been friggin', I think, like 60 something years since King Kong vs. Godzilla. The freaking rematch of the century, I would say. And hopefully we get a, even if it goes friggin' BVS and we have to have the thing come in that Godzilla and Kong team up against, I'm down to see that, man. I'm down for a total dumb fun monster brawl. I'm not here for freaking high art. I'm here to see freaking fights. Let them fight action, man. And if that means we get our Godzilla vs. Kong fight, and then they team up later to fight possibly Destroyer, I'm going to say, because they used the Oxygen Destroyer in the last movie, and that's what created him. I mean, there's so much to go on to like theorize between him, Mechagodzilla, maybe some kind of Ghidorah monster comes back, because again they have the severed head. I'm just like going with all. I'm just going thinking of all the movies and what they could be pulling from. But shit, man, I am freaking ready, man. No, actually, I'm gonna have to get HBO Max, man. I gotta watch this. But that's just my take on this. Again, I'm usually doing gaming stuff, but I'm a huge Godzilla fan. Big, since I was a kid, Godzilla fan, and I've been planning on reacting to this because I'm so excited for this. Hopefully we get a good, fun blockbuster, but I mean, put in what you think would happen. I've heard there might be some leaks. Don't put any. If you spoil it, man, I'll hunt you down and gut you like a fish. But just what do you guys think is going to be going on here? Because we can theorize all day until, when is it? 2020?
Arby's roast
Nope.
beef.
I don't want Arby's. I don't. Damn it. When's it coming out? They're not put the tree in his mouth. When's it coming out? I think it's sometime in March, whatever. But I am excited. So I'll catch y'all next time. I'm get some other videos I'm working on. So stay tuned for that. How good are you flying helicopters in this?
I'm a god. I'm not with you.
Wait, where are
I'm
you?
against you. I don't know where you are.
I'm right behind you.
Take it. Take it.
I did take it.
Dude, we're going
On a baby hunt. I don't think we don't know how to weed them out. Why don't we play squadrons?
Dude, come on, RL.
Come on,
We always
D.
play squadrons.
You're the RL guy.
RL is forever, but Rocket League
Exactly.
or not Rocket League.
You can't even help it.
Squadrons is temporary for me.